It's Moppy time.
Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So basically the story is I wanted to come up with a video that I could bang out really quick because I'm working on some stuff that's going to take a bit longer and I don't want to miss a week upload. We almost did this week, so if this video's shit, at least it exists, right? Tier lists, obviously they're popular. I love watching tier lists, and the ones I like, they either have to be really long, like 4.5 hour ranking of every item in Binding of Isaac. That's like, oh. Or they have to be really dumb and just be like, what is this? Why is this even in existence? Why is this even existence, indeed? And I found this tier list of the classic Rorschach ink blots. If you don't know what that is, it's like a psychological test. They show you some abstract pattern that's been made with ink blots. You tell them what you see, and then that allows them to figure out that you have an Oedipus complex or something, you know? So for whatever reason, they have like multiples of each of the ink blots down here. We're just going to ignore that. I'm not doing 2 of each because I think that's dumb. Obviously, it was probably a mistake when they were making it. Whoever made this, I understand. Life can be tricky sometimes, so we're just going to go ahead and, like I said, skip duplicates. So this first one, I don't like Rorschach tests when they have colour, right? I like it when it's just black and white. So for me, that's going to be solid D tier because of the colours. Not a big fan. This next one, I like it because I can see multiple things, right? I can see like a face with an open mouth, but I can also see like 2 people playing like patty cake. So normally that would score quite highly. If I can see multiple things, I kind of like that. But again, it's got the colour, so that's going to knock it down. So B, I think B is fair. It would be higher, but the colours, man. This next one also got colours. I see it as like, see, this is the thing. This one I don't like as much. I can see 2 people like leaning backwards with their arms forwards, and they're like staring at each other, and they're like holding a cauldron. But that doesn't incorporate every part of it. The red bits in the middle and the red bits at the back do not fit what I see. And so that's going to be C tier because of that. If I couldn't see anything, it would be D. But because I can see something, I'll bump it up to C, but not everything works, so it can't get any higher than that. This next one, it's nothing. It's just a fucking splat. There's not enough. It's too much just black. It is just a black shape to me. I can't even begin to see anything. So that has to be D tier. This next one is very obviously like a moth or a bat or something like that. And that's pretty cool. So part of me is like A tier, maybe. But I feel like because surely everyone is going to see the same thing. If you see this and you don't see like some kind of flying creature, please let me know, because I don't think anyone would see anything other than that. And so that's actually going to keep it at B. This next one, this is one of my favourites. I see this, I look at that, I see like Gallagher or something. You know, that is some kind of arcade machine spaceship. Maybe it's like, if not Gallagher, what's the other one? Galacta. There's like 2 with very similar names. Galaxar. That's literally 1 letter different to Gallagher. It can't be that. Whatever. So I really like that, and I don't think everyone would see that because that's quite kind of a niche thing. Maybe you see like a Christmas tree. I think that, oops, that's the wrong one. I think it's S tier, quite frankly. It's my favourite Rorschach ink blot. That's S tier, definitely. This next one, it's like 2 thumbs up. It's also very reminiscent of that famous piece of artwork of like the 2 kissing faces, or maybe it's like a vase. I can imagine somebody could see something in the middle instead with like negative space. So I think that's S tier as well, quite frankly. This next one, really colourful. It's a mess. I can kind of see 2 pink lizards climbing at the side there. But colours, I don't like the colours, so it's D tier. This next one again, complete mess. Can't see anything. It's all just colours. Solid D tier. In fact, if there was like another tier, if there was an E tier, this would be E tier. It's that shit. This next one, it's kind of like a fancy moth to me again. But unlike the other one, I don't think everyone would see that. I think there's definitely, you could see other things, I imagine. Maybe like a face in the middle there. So I think that's A tier. Our first A tier one. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is. There's 10 classic Rorschach ink blots. Here they are. I've rated them. And I hope you enjoyed this really dumbass video. I'm looking for more really weird, dumb tier lists to do, especially if they're long, if they're really weird, if it's not about a specific subject, because, you know, I want to be inclusive. I thought about doing like a tier list of all the heroes in Dota, because I play a lot of Dota, but I know not everyone does. And if you don't play it, that's probably completely just bollocks to you. Why would you care? That being said, there's a good chance I will still do it. Just know that I'm not happy about it. So yeah, please suggest more tier lists if you want to see more, because I enjoy doing them. It makes me feel like I'm a big fancy guy who people care about the opinions of, because at the end of the day it is just me sharing opinions, and it strokes my ego.